your favorite. You get so crazy. You get so scared when I make the bed. Ah! I'm just gonna call
I can't wait to tell you this.
All right, checking in with you guys really quickly since I have accomplished quite a bit this morning. I had a quick breakfast, took one last shower without the shower liner, so that is why the curtain is all wet. But I finally installed that shower liner. I have organized pretty much everything in the restroom except for these final items on the floor, as you can tell. Luna is investigating the current chaos because she has to do that as a little curious kitten. She's gonna leave now since I'm entering the room. The counter looks a lot better. It still doesn't look like I would prefer it. I feel like it looks super cluttered the way that it's organized right now. My restroom in my old apartment was much longer. It was still one sink, but it expanded across the entire wall in my old apartment. So the way that I have it set up now looked really good, but it does not look good here because it's much smaller. So this will be functional for now, but I definitely want to switch that up once I get a better idea of what I want it to look like. I did organize this under the cabinet sink, or under the sink cabinet, I should say, with this very versatile shelving unit that is made specifically for under the sink, so it goes around piping and whatnot. I do want to get some extra bins to organize these smaller items still strewn about on the floor, but this is what we're working with currently. Then I kind of organized this larger cabinet to the side of my sink a little more. I have all my towels up top. I'm going to make this my makeup shelf. This is what we're working with currently. Down below I have an empty shelf that I want to use as my hair care shelf. Definitely have to get more organizational bins to kind of make everything look cleaner and more purposeful. Down here I have two large baskets. This has like a bunch of hair accessories, so headbands, clips, stuff like that. And this basket is holding a lot of my surplus items. Down here I have my nail care. So this is a bunch of like nail kits and empty travel bags that I use for traveling. And then down below I have another empty space that I can utilize. So that is what it's looking like. I still have these things to organize and then I shall be complete. I don't have any makeup on right now and my hair is very frizzy because I took a shower and my hair dries frizzy. It's curly, but it's also damaged, so it doesn't look the prettiest when it is natural. But yeah, I plan on getting fully ready after I do a little bit of administrative work on my computer. I want to finish editing my day 3 moving vlog. I want to get my lesson plans ready for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna blow dry my hair out, get fully ready, and run a few little errands. I have some grocery shopping to do. I have a long list of things I need that I have run out of. Hopefully I get everything I want accomplished. I'll see you later, alligator. Bye. Hello, I am finally ready for the day. I've been ready for a while, but I've been getting some work done on my computer, on my laptop. I got more of my vlog 3 edited. I'm pretty much done. I think I have a quarter of the video still left to edit. It's just a longer video, and I decided to add more like B-roll of me doing stuff around the apartment. So I'm taking a while to edit that. Also, I got my work done for tomorrow. I have my lesson plans complete, at least for Monday. The rest of the week is gonna be crazy. It's the last week before Christmas break, and we have a lot of events going, like a lot. So we're gonna do very minimal learning, and I will be doing very minimal teaching. We're gonna be doing a lot of fun stuff. We do have a test on Tuesday. So we're doing review tomorrow. So all day tomorrow, we're just gonna be reviewing for the test. I'm gonna try and inject a little bit of fun in there. We have a game for our review. So it's like a little Christmas game. They have to create like a little zip line for the reindeer, and they're gonna collect as many like Christmas treats as they can. So it's gonna be a fun review game for them. And yeah, the rest of the week we're gonna be having fun, which can sometimes not be fun for the teacher because all I'm doing is just managing behavior and trying to keep them chill. I'm like, guys, this is fun, but there's a difference between fun and like wild animals. So let's find a good balance, okay? So now I am ready to head out. I'm gonna do some grocery shopping for the week. I have a long list of things I need to buy. My sister actually called me today because she lives above me. I haven't disclosed that, but she lives above me, and she asked if I had some bread because she was gonna make some grilled cheese, and I said, bro, I got 2 ends of the bread left if that's what you want, because I need to go grocery shopping. So I wasn't of much use to her. So yeah, gonna go get the grocery shopping done and dusted. I want to go to Trader Joe's. I haven't been during the holiday, and I know they have tons of fun treats. It's probably wiped out by now, but I'm gonna go anyways. It's also Sunday, so the streets are gonna be wild. So we'll see what trouble I get into out there. So yeah, I'll take you along for the ride, and then I'll meet you back here. Before I leave, let me show you my outfit of the day. Very comfy, cozy, casual. I'm gonna take a jacket because it said it's in the 40s right now. I feel really hot in here. I think because I have the heater on and I've been like doing stuff, so I'm pretty toasty right now, but I have this large crew neck sweater on. It's Disney themed. I believe it's from H&M. I got it a few years ago. And then I have these wholly ripped denim jeans because all my other jeans are in the wash. You can probably hear the washer going right now. So these are the only clean jeans that fit me right now. So this is my outfit. Very comfy, casual, cozy, wearing the same shoes that I always wear, or I have been wearing this winter season, because they just go with everything. So that's the fit, that's the fit. Hello, one more look, one more look. Can I do the cool girl look? I think it's like the Gen Z look. What's a Gen Z? They're doing like this now, like this. Because back in the day, it was like kicking the leg out, kicking the leg up. Now it's just like a cool girl pose, cool girl. Did I do it right? Did I do it? Any Gen Zers watching? So that's the fit. I'm gonna go out, beat the crowds, get some work done. What am I doing with my hands? I don't know. Bye. All right, let's get all of these things put away. I spent a good $1 on some groceries today, and I don't even feel like I got everything I needed. I held myself back. I was like, you know what? I need to finish the food that I have before I go and get other things. But there were a few things that I wanted that I didn't get. So let me unpack. First and foremost, restock on Luna's kitty food. This is her dry food, and then I also got her some wet food. And then I got some much needed toilet paper. Restock on shampoo and conditioner. I know Pantene isn't the best, but it's just what works for me. I tried something else, and I don't know. I just need to go back because my hair is feeling weird and I don't like it. This is Luna's wet cat food. It was out of stock for like 3 months, and they finally restocked on certain flavors. Thankfully, they still have the flavor that she likes, so I restocked on that. I got some cheese because I wanted to make some grilled cheese. My sister put it in my head, and it's chilly outside, so it's the perfect time. I also got some cheese slices to make some sandwiches for lunch. I restocked on my hazelnut dupe for my breakfast toast. I'm trying a new little flavor. This is the HEB brand. It's raspberry green tea. So I'm gonna try those for my little water jugs every day. I got some tomato soup. I've never gotten this brand. It's Pacific Foods, and it comes in a carton. I've never had tomato soup from a carton, but it was a good price for the amount, so I decided to get it. Restocking on my Starbucks beans. I couldn't remember which flavor I like. I think I alternate between espresso roast, breakfast roast, and Pike Place. They didn't have Pike Place, so I got espresso, which is a dark roast. I got a restock on dish soap. I like to refill this tiny little dish soap bottle because it's not as large and unappealing on my counter. It's nice and tiny and discreet. I got some all-purpose Clorox cleaning spray. I like to spray down my countertops with that, the restroom, the kitchen. I restocked on my Chobani creamer. I got a different flavor today, cinnamon coffee cake. I think I've had it before and I think I liked it. And then I restocked on some milk. I use this daily for my coffee, so I definitely used it up. I got a restock on my Neutrogena face wash. I got some hair dye because I'm an old lady and I need to dye my roots. I've actually been getting white hairs since I was around 17 or 18. And then I would say like early 30s. I'm 37 now. So I think it was in my early 30s where my white hairs just got out of hand and I needed to start dyeing my hair. Because before that, it was like, you know, white hair here or there. There was like maybe like one little crop like that grew a lot right here. But now if I let my hair grow out and not dye it, I'm pretty sure I would have a full head of white hair. Anyways, I restocked on bread for my morning toast, also for some grilled cheese and tomato soup. Last and not least, these are the Trader Joe's ginger snaps I've been talking about. They're Danish gingerbread snaps, thin and crispy cookies, a sweet spiced blend and of cinnamon, ginger, and clove. Sounds divine. And then this is the chili lime seasoning that I have been using for a few years now. It's so delicious. Like, I feel like you could put this on anything and it would taste so good, but it mostly goes with like Spanish, Mexican dishes. All right, I'm gonna put all this away and then probably get ready for bed, have a snack, watch a show, call it a night. What you doing, baby girl? You're watching mommy cook. Luna, preciosa.
Hey, just hit play.
Ooh, fight, 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 fight. Fight, 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 fight. Ooh. Hello, it is actually the following weekend. It is now my Christmas break. It's the first Saturday of my Christmas break. I am bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I got some really good rest last night and slept in pretty late until 9 o'clock, which is luxurious for me. I am now ready to go to a photo session in Austin once again. When I get back, I'm going to meet with some friends for dinner. I haven't seen this friend in a while, so I'm pretty excited to see this person. We're going to talk about some travels to Japan. I put it out there on Instagram that I needed a travel buddy because I really want to go to Japan. I hear that it's a lot cheaper to travel to Japan and go to Disney in Japan than go to Orlando, which I believe is true because Orlando is just ridiculous. It's getting so ridiculously expensive. Like, the prices for the parks are extremely skyrocketing. So I looked into it and it's looking pretty budget friendly. I mean, considering that it's an international trip. So she has gone to Japan several times. She goes, I think, every year because her family lives in Japan. So she knows all the ins and outs. So we're going to talk about that, plan out some possible travel tips and tricks. And yeah, that's my day today. I did some cleaning, had some breakfast, and now we're gonna head out to Austin. I'll try and get a few little clips here and there, but I don't want to invade the privacy of my clients. But I'll try and like get some video of the surrounding area that I use because it's so pretty. Like I said, if you watched my previous video, this was my old neighborhood in Austin and we used to shoot there all the time. It has a public park, so it's like a community within a public park, but I like to use the trail on the side of, or that surrounds the neighborhood because it's less populated and there's some very cute hidden places to take pictures in. But before I leave, I want to show you my little fit, my little photography fit. I think it's a little too fancy, but you know what? It's fine. It's comfy still. So I'm wearing this little button up. It's like a corduroy cropped button up. I've had it for years. I think I got it from Forever 21. And then I got these light denim jeans on because honestly all my clothes that I usually wear are washing right now and they did not dry on time, so I had to find some things to wear, and I haven't like worn this outfit in ages. So I like these jeans. They have a little like grip right here just for like some style. I don't know, I think grip jeans are out, but like I said, all my current clothing is washing. And then I'm wearing these little I don't know what you call them, slides, like Croc slides. They're tan, and I'm wearing them because they're the only thing that I feel like matches. I don't think like tennis shoes would look good with this outfit, so that's what I'm wearing. And I got my tree behind me. It's still not decorated, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. It's the thought, okay? So we're gonna head out. We're gonna have a good shoot. Hopefully traffic is not horrible, which I feel like now that I'm saying it, it probably is gonna be horrible because it's like the weekend before the holidays and people are probably traveling. I don't know. That's my thought. Wish me luck. Bye. Hello, I'm back. I didn't take any footage while I was there because I got there like right on time. I was going to be about 10 minutes early, but I really had to go pee. Like it was an emergency. So I had to stop at a restaurant in the area, go to the restroom, and then drive to the photo location. And by the time I got there, it was like 4 o'clock on the dot. So I did not take any preliminary footage of the area, nor did I stay afterwards because it's always awkward. Like, I don't know, departing from a client. I'm like, okay, bye, and hop into my car. But it was a great session. The couple was so adorable. They seem pretty freshly newly married and they just got a puppy together. So they wanted some pictures of their dog, who is not, it's not a puppy. Like I forgot they said 11 months, I think. So their dog is 11 months and they wanted some pictures with their little pup before they grew any larger, just for the memories. So it was a very sweet couple and the lighting was amazing. At first it was a little high, so we had to work with the areas or the shaded areas a bit, but once the sun set just a tiny bit, oh my gosh, it was beautiful. So I don't know if I can show you some of these pictures from the screen. Oh my god. I just turned it on and there's a picture of their dog. Oh, so it doesn't look as great, I think, in camera through the screen, but it was beautiful towards the end. And then the couple was so cute. So cute. Oh, these were like the beginning photos. Now we're getting towards like the middle. Oh, this is like still beginning. Yes, yeah, so cute. So cute. Here, let's go through the whole thing. The whole thing, zoom through. Oh, this is where the lighting was so nice right here in this little field. So pretty, so pretty. They're such a cute couple. Got just some couple pictures without the puppy. I got the puppy back in, I think, once we did the sitting. Oh, there's like these sitting pictures that I really like of them sitting. Then they took individual pictures with their doggy. Oh, so cute. The lighting got so hazy and pretty towards the end. Oh, here they are. The light was getting a little glary here, a little flary, but I figured it out. Oh, cute. These sitting ones are so adorable. I think we ended with these. No, we ended with the individual pictures of Nova, their dog. So cute. So that was the photo session out in Austin. Such a good little session. That was a regular couple session, so it was 45 minutes long, and I think it was perfect, especially with a dog. Last weekend or 2 weekends ago, I did 3 back-to-back photo sessions, and they all had dogs, which was so stressful because if you have trouble controlling your dog, which most people do, I mean, not all dogs are like super obedient, it eats up your time. And so 25 minutes was really cutting it close. And so I was stressing out. I've realized also just like slowing down, taking time to breathe, not being so anxious about getting like all the perfect shots, just making sure my lighting is good, shading's good. Sometimes I tend to like rush through it and feel like I need to get like all these different poses in, but I think in the end, especially when I'm like editing, I realize, oh, maybe I should have just taken more time there. I could have like scooched them over like 2 steps so the sun wasn't like on their cheek or their temple or whatever. So it's like little minute things here and there that you learn to adjust as time goes on and like with more practice. But I'm back home. I heated up 2 pieces of pizza. This was from our classroom party yesterday, the winter party. I had some leftover pizza, so I brought it home, and that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm gonna rest for about an hour, look through all the photos that I took tonight, and then I'm gonna meet my friend for some drinks. We're just gonna have some cocktails. We're gonna sit and chat, catch up. It's been a long time. It's been years since I've seen her, so we have a lot to catch up on and talk about. And she's gonna give me all the tips and tricks for my potential Japan travels. I want to make it happen, guys. I really do. So I don't know. I'm not making you or myself any promises, but it's something that I really want to work towards sooner than later. So gonna eat my dinner and then update you later maybe. All right, I'm ready for cocktails. I'm a little fancy. I told her that this place is casual, and it is pretty casual, but you never know who you're gonna bump into, okay? What if there's a cute guy out and like I want to look cute, okay? And if you know me, I can never be casual. Casual is just not in my vocabulary, whether it's like dressing up or casual relationships. If you know, you know. I can't do it. It's not in my vocabulary. So here I am. This is my little cocktail outfit. I have like this cropped silk button up on. I have baggy jeans. I don't know if you can see them. I can't really step back that far. And then I have these tan little slide sandals. So that's my outfit. I'm ready to go out, drink some cocktails, catch up with an old friend. I think she's bringing her boyfriend. She didn't specify. I didn't really ask. I don't really care. The more the merrier. So I'll give you an update when I get back. Adios. Bye. Hello, I'm back and I'm in my loungewear. I came home and I spent 0 time changing into my comfy clothes. I barely have any clean clothes right now. Well, actually everything is clean, but it's in the dryer or the washer. So I have very little loungewear to choose from. I'm wearing a little bralette that is clean and some comfy sweatpants. I don't know if you can see. They're green, so they're very holiday. Luna wants to play. She has this little like, it's the end of a hanger, you know, the hanger of the hook part. It broke off and it has become her favorite toy. So she likes to play catch with it. So she brings it to me whenever she wants to play catch. She's currently by my feet begging to play catch. Let me get her. Luna! Luna! Let me get your toy. Let me show everybody your toy. Look, he's my baby. He's my baby. We look alike. We look alike. You my baby? Luna. Luna. This is a whole new world for her, this level. She's looking at all the things at this level. You curious? Look, this is her toy. This is her toy. This little hook. It's a toy. It's a toy. You wanna play catch? Wanna play catch? Wanna play? Ooh. Follow, follow, follow. She's looking for it. Hi, sweet girl. I love her so much. I love her. See my baby. My chunky girl. My chunkarina. My chunkarina. Look at this chunks. Look at this chunks. You see her chunks? She's a chunky girl. This whole video is me just loving my baby. Okay, I'll put her down. Here, you wanna play catch? You wanna play catch? I wish you could see her run for it. She is so funny. She's gonna bring it back to me. She likes to like play with it for a bit, like toss it around, and then she'll bring it to me. Anyways, I'm back from my little cocktail date with a very old friend. There's a long story behind this friendship. We're more acquaintances, I would say. I have a piece of Luna's hair in my mouth. We did go on a trip together, a couple's trip. We're no longer with our ex-partners, my ex-husband and then her ex-boyfriend. We met through our ex-partners. So it's really cool to like meet her after both of us have parted ways with our ex-partners, and we are now maintaining that friendship apart from them. It's very interesting. We both knew about those endings, but we were able to just talk in detail about everything in between. So that was nice. It was nice to catch up with somebody who kind of like knows you and knows your situation and knows you prior and after the fact of a big event, you know? So now I'm home. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna chill and then probably plan out Japan. We did talk about Japan, and she said that if I can navigate New York on my own, I can probably navigate Japan fairly well because the transportation system there is a lot easier and seamless to navigate than New York. And she said if I stay within all the touristy areas that everybody speaks English and is very friendly, so I will not have any trouble getting around and communicating. So yeah, that was fun. I'm ready to relax. My social battery is drained. I can talk people's ear off. I'm obviously talking to a camera right now, so that proves that I could pretty much talk to a wall. So I am tired. I'm gonna cuddle up with my little Lunita who wants to play fetch right now, and then call it a night. I'll see you mañana. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll take you along for the ride. Bye.